Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D Star TV News Time. Nobody can bring down President Buhari's government. SHEHU, or you can say Presidency, declared. The face of the presidency, na SHEHU, not be Buhari. And any comment when they won't make from the presidency, now the SHEHU, now they represent the presidency. Where did they go do all this their hide and seek comment where they go make now inside channel television? So, SHEHU don't tell us say nobody can bring President Muhammadu Buhari's government down. And he went further to tell us say then they address different kind of situations in Nigeria. That is multiple challenges when they face the country. And then can give example of the challenges when they deal with. One of them na insecurity situation. And again, they can say they don't make progress in agriculture, and they don't make progress in economy and their own anti-corruption matter. So an income clear all of them when they Nigeria say anybody when want to sit down in the presidency must to wait until President Muhammadu Buhari's tenure finish in 2023. And they say all these things, all this kata when they happen in Nigeria, say now the opposition, now then they concern. So, I don't really understand why a situation like this, when them GARBA SHEHU and his presidency, they don't already fail, and they know say they don't already fail, then go still they get that guts to they come out in public to the nyan or pata. Where they know say they're not fit do anything. The same insecurity matter, all of us don't see where people they come out. Different people don't accuse the same government body, say now them be the problem when they that country. And then go still come out on they tell Nigerian people in channel television, when they know they feel they ask them any question. They tell them to their face say that they address insecurity matter. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the face of the whole thing when they happen, like I said before, SHEHU go come out, still they deceive himself. After they don't deceive Nigerian people for many years now, with this President Muhammadu Buhari, when nobody they see. Right here in this my platform, I don't ask about Aisha Buhari, and I don't tell them the conditions when they bring in Aisha Buhari. Some few weeks ago, they tell us Aisha Buhari don't come out. A mother, when be wife of a president, things like this they happen. Then they kill people. The woman not comment, she not say a word. Maybe she come renew her contract with the cabas. That is quiet contract. Keep quiet. Still, don't yarn. Don't tell them what is going on. But we already know what is going on. Then they kill. Then they meme. Look at everywhere. Now, because of the failed government, that is why IPOB come out. Because of the failed government, that is why Asari Dokubo get the guts to declare a customary government. Because of the failed government, the same GARBA SHEHU, that is why Igboho burst out from nowhere in the middle of the night to stand up and defend his people. In the face of the failed governments, that is why you see Boko Haram, menace, Nogri end. Hesmin, Balava, Nogri end. ISWAP, banditry, everything, kidnapping, all because of the failed government. Then Shehu Sani, they get that guts, they come out in public, they tell them, see, then they try. You talk about economic success, you talk about agricultural success. We not see anywhere when President Muhammadu Buhari's led government takes succeeds in this their so-called presidency. They failed, and everybody is very, very disappointed. That is why you see agitations everywhere, left and right, back and forth, bomber to bomber. And now, the thing done pass them. They don't know how they want to stop anybody again. Because if they try to stop Sunday Igboho, na wala. Asari Dokubo, na wala. Mazina Nekano, na wala. These people, they failed woefully. Totally. In every way. So, the government, when the man, when be the GARBA SHEHU himself, when they rule Nigeria, and then be the cabals, everybody knows that. Now that Maman Daura have been paralyzed for so many months now. That one, the news don't tell us that one, they don't send and go Kaduna. We're in the one government house in Kaduna. Okay? This man, what do they call GARBA SHEHU, is the face of the presidency. Buhari, when no sabi speak Fufude, no sabi speak Fulani, no sabi speak Hausa, no sabi speak anything. In fact, one man don't come out, don't tell the whole world, say, Buhari himself, the main Buhari when don't die, tell them say, him not be Nigerian person. Say, him come from Niger Republic, or you can call it the Republic of Niger. So, the GARBA SHEHU keep on coming out when even somebody like Omoyele Sowore, the leader of Sahara Reporters, or you can say the boss of Sahara Reporters, don't they tell Nigerian people again say Buhari must go. You see, everywhere na jaga jaga according to Idris Abudu Karim. Buhari failed and need to be rooted out from that office. Anybody that is called Buhari there need to be rooted out from that office. The people when they claim say that them be the cabals, when they get the guts, they tell Nigerian people say that cabals, that then they rule Nigeria. Nobody shake. Nobody shake. No professor shake. Sans they there. The lawmakers themselves, they there. All of them, their head, they involved in the cabals of 18. That is why you see nobody they challenge them. Even that small comment when Dino Malai gets more courage, come tell Nigerian people. That one don't still go apologize. Maybe they don't come visit and tell and say, oh yeah, Carry Ghana must go shut up. Go tell them say, you apologize. So all of them they inside this Ururu. APC, PDP, not the same. The same story. PDP enter. Now you go to see. Even the one when go worse past this President Muhammadu Buhari's story. Now you go still see. As we don't accept Kabas as our president, we don't accept the dead Buhari, dead person as our president, we don't accept impostors as our president, so it will continue to be if we not divide that fraudulent one Nigeria when don't expire since 2014. So make we see how GARBA SHEHU take Nyan this matter when in the Nyan in the face of the public. Enough fear. The content Nigerian people see, then they try and say nobody can bring down Buhari's government. Government went on fall down already. We go continue to chant this matter until the Babylon fall. If Babylon not fall, that Babylon, now that one Nigeria. If that one Nigeria not fall, we no go relent. We will continue to discuss this same matter forever and ever until that Babylon falls. And the Babylon must fall before 2023. GARBA SHEHU, nobody can bring down Buhari's government. Presidential spokesman says nobody can bring down Buhari's government. He said this in an interview on channel television, Sunrise Daily program on Friday, which is today. There have been agitations by secessionist groups declaring parallel governments. SHEHU said, the current administration is addressing multiple challenges in the country, but the opposition is taking advantage of the challenges. Stop blaming the oppositions. The opposition or oppositions. Any way you want to call them, because not be only PDP be the opposition in that country. Then get different political parties. But the ones where they always they blame, now they are cronies, their main cronies when be the PDP, when all of them do kill and divide. When all of them failed Nigerian people. 16 good years, PDP people clinched to power. No achievement, no good thing that they have brought to that country. They failed. From there, Buhari can't deceive them. Say, oh, give me chance. I go fit, make Nigeria better. Now the chance now when they give the man, 2 years later, the man died in power. Now, then the main cabals take over the seat of the presidency or the seat of power. Any way you want call them. Till today, nothing. Even when that one died alive, nothing still. He advised those with political ambitions to wait until the end of the Buhari's administration in 2023. I want to assure Nigerians that the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari is addressing multiple challenges that are facing the country, especially in dealing with security, and yet we are still making progress in agriculture, economic, and anti-corruption, he said. It is sad for the country that opposition is exploiting some of these things. It is quite unfortunate, and I want to assure that the president remains focused in preserving the security and unity of the country. I don't know the unity they are preaching or they are talking about. Let me tell you something. Remember, say, get one man what they call Abdul Salami Abubakar, when say na him be the peacemaker himself in Nigeria. You see, the man now former president. After 6 months, this man looted about $11 billion. He goes sit down for house, hand over power to another person. The man go Aso Rock today. According to your claim, saying that Buhari still go meet. Waiting on these people, they go Aso Rock, go do all these ex-presidents. Now, only Nigeria be the country, when would they see, say, ex-president, they visit seat of power often, every now and then. In America, I never hear one day when they say Obama or Jim Carter or anybody else president go visit Donald Trump, or Donald Trump come visit Biden, or Obama come visit Biden. We never hear all this kind of thing. Now only Nigeria, all these things they happen, ladies and gentlemen. Why? You go ask yourself. Because all of them they enslave Nigerian people. Abdul Salami Abubakar come from where Babangida come from. All of them come from the same place. When they claim, say they be peacemaker, but their states, they on fire. If they visit Buhari for what? The so-called peacemaker, or person when Sabi negotiate for peace. Look at Nigeria today, the way one Nigeria be. Then they claim unity. Now so they take, marginalize the Igbo's extraction, or the Biafrans. Up till tomorrow, they continue to marginalize the Biafran people. But then they claim unity. We'll not see that unity. How that unity they come up. The unity not they pop up. We not see any unity in Nigeria. The only thing what would they see in Nigeria now total division. Total lawlessness. That would they see in that country. And the people, when be the lawless people in that country, now your so-called presidency Because all the whole problems, when they that country, now them be the people when they cause the problems. They don't want to listen to the voice of, citizens. Because when they carry this power, when this power enter their hand, they be like say, now them be God. But today, we will let them know say, they not be that God. The same thing when I don't do, I don't tell them before, Mama Gaddafi don't do one pass. And still, then bring Mama Gaddafi down. They continue. We accept that dissent is allowed. This is a democracy and people have a right to tell truth to government, but we must be careful in doing that. Nobody can bring down the government because this is a government elected democratically. We don't know when they elect now. We don't know. This one now wayo election. Now we see in 2019, even in 2015. Government in a democracy come through periodic elections. And if we have a government in office, as we have, sponsored by political parties to win the elections, it is telling you that the confidence of the public is still there. People with strong ambitions wait till 4 years. In fact, in our case, 2 more years to go to election, and President Buhari will not be a candidate in that election. While addressing protest by parents of the recently abducted Afaka student, she said he was deeply touched by their outcry, but noted that paying a ransom would only make kidnappings more rampant in the country. Yes, I am